Hello everyone, hope you're well. Today we're looking at Jesus' first miracle. Jesus went to a wedding, and so just quite a normal thing to do really. In those days weddings would have lasted 2 to 3 days, and Jesus was there. But as time went on, they ran out of wine. Jesus' mother said to Jesus, they have no wine, but Jesus replied with a strange reply. "It's not my time yet, Mum, it's not my time." What did he mean? He actually meant, it's not my time to be glorified. My time will come when I die on the cross to save people from their sin. Anyway, Mary said to the servants, just do what Jesus says. Now, Mary recognized that Jesus could do miracles, even though he hadn't done one before. She recognized he could do a miracle. Do you believe Jesus can do amazing things? Here I have a water carrier. This is my water carrier. It's 20 litres, and when it's full of water, it's quite heavy. The Bible tells us that in the room, probably near the door, were 6 stone water jars, which we use for ceremonial washing. Now, the 6 stone water jars would not only be 6 more than this, but they would be about 6 or 7 times as big as this. So quite an effort to do anything with them. They'd been used for ceremonial washing. That would be washing hands and feet, so people were prepared to worship God. Now, they'd been used, and now Jesus says, fill them with water. I don't know if the servants were annoyed, but they seem to do what Jesus says. They filled the jars with water, and Jesus said, take some of the water and give it to the person who's in charge. Now, I think they would have got some out, or maybe they put the glass in there, not a glass like this, but put a glass in the water and took it to the master of ceremonies, the person who was in charge. The person in charge took some. Now, if this had gone wrong, this could have been disastrous, because I doubt if the water was that clean, and these pots, these jars had been used for ceremonial washing. Anyway, the master of the ceremony took the water, but it was no longer water. It actually turned into wine. But it wasn't just a normal bottle of wine like this one. It was an amazing wine. The 6 stone water jars, which, as you've heard, were very big, were filled with this beautiful wine. The person in charge, the master of ceremonies, called over the bridegroom and said, "You've done an amazing thing. Usually, when there's a wedding, the best wine is served at the start, and then the wine gets worse as they go along. But this wine is the absolute best." Big question for you. Do you think Jesus can do this with us too? Change us from the person that we are into the person, the best that he wants us to be. And finally, do you believe in Jesus? It says on here, this miraculous sign at Cana in Galilee was the first time Jesus revealed his glory, and his disciples believed in him. Do you believe in Jesus? Belief is more than saying I believe. It's actually putting your whole self in Jesus. I hope you will do that. Have a good day.